Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Geek Street Journal. This is the web show that tells you about interesting, nerdy, or geeky, or just strange days coming up in the week ahead. I changed it to a suit so I look a little bit more professional. You know who always looks really professional? Alex. The channel is iTech Triad. He does some really interesting tech reviews. He's very professional. He understands what he's talking about. He has a website. It's very good. He's still in his early stages. He has less than 500 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it if you guys went and checked out this friend of mine. Link is in the description. Let's start right in on all these great nerdy dates. The first day we have is February 12th. And it's Pancake Day. Now, if you remember back when Jacqueline was still co-hosting with me, and I believe it was in November, we had Waffle Day. Well, here's its sister or brother holiday, Pancake Day. Now, depending on where you guys live, it could be Flapjack Day, Griddle Cake Day, Silver Dollar Day. There's so many different names for the same food. It could be oven puffed pancakes, or there could be a menagerie of shapes. I've seen William Snowman sells like little Star Trek things that you pour the batter in and you get X-Wings and you get the Death Star. Our family bought a set from William Snowman that had like lions and different animals. Or you can do like my mom often does and pour them out into the shape of a little man, and you can fulfill your dreams of acting out like a little cannibal. You could make this dream even more real by covering it in strawberry or cherry sauce. That bite was way too big, hold on. Appropriate bite. That's right, I'm in a suit, dignified. That's how we do it here on Geek Street Journal. Now, I'm from Vermont, so of course the first thing that I think of when I think pancakes is Vermont maple syrup. Canadian maple syrup is okay. If you're a bit more of a carnivore, you could try this recipe by Feast of Fiction, a great YouTube channel. They did how to make Mario 1-up mushroom cupcakes, mushroom stew from Minecraft. It's a great channel. You guys should definitely go check them out. Again, link is in the description. And they did how to make Adventure Time bacon pancakes. Jacqueline watches Adventure Time. I myself have not yet been admitted to the fandom, but the recipe still looks great. Moving on from Pancake Day, we have Galileo Day. Galileo, as I'm sure most of you know, was an astronomer who was mainly known and is mainly known for improving the telescope. He studied Venus and made great scientific advancement as to how we can study the stars. I was editing this video and I forgot something. But you guys should really get one of these. It's a star map so you can find constellations. You can orient it according to your direction, and it lets you just, by knowing which direction is west and what your hemisphere you're in, you can find constellations. It's a really cool stargazing tool that I used over the summer and plan on using this summer. Check them out. He died at the age of 77, but along the way paved the way for people to be able to study the stars, and that's kind of why he's respected as is today. I watched a show on PBS just last month about Galileo, and it was talking about how he actually improved the telescopes by grinding his own lenses. Very cool, and if it comes on, you guys should check it out. Now, the second Monday of every February is Clean Out Your Computer Day. This thing is real. Think about this. Have you ever tried to use your parents' computer, but you and your browsing speed are paralyzed by the amount of add-ons they have on their computer? Well, Clean Out Your Computer Day is designed to eliminate this. Go on, the website has a list of essential and non-essential programs, so you make sure you don't like delete your main memory cortex. It's not called a memory cortex, is it? It's like RAM or something. But I personally, every time I try to upload a file, have to go through a year's worth of YouTube videos and thumbnails. So I'm definitely going to partake in this and clean out some of those old photos or double photos I have. This is it for this episode of Geek Street Journal. Now, those channels I mentioned were iTech Triad, which does tech reviews, and Feast of Fiction. Be sure you check those guys out. Bye guys, have a great day, and be sure to eat some pancakes because they are delicious. I need maple syrup though. I'm gonna go get some.